the markets go boom. Dow up 323 points. My name's Des here at Grok Trade. It's Thursday, January 8th, 2015, and the markets across the board do exceptionally well. We have all major indices in bullish territory. Gang, anytime you are knocking at the door of 2% gains on the major indexes, that is impressive. Dow up 323 points. Wow. We are doing quite nicely. The banks, for the most part, confirming today's action. VIX definitely confirming it by dropping by nearly 12%, now at 17. Gold off by a little, silver off by 1.3%, and you have crude up 1%, US dollar up again, up 0.41%. Transportation index doing exceptionally well, up 2.16%, showing a lot of strength to the Dow. Utilities index, which is a defensive sector, kind of laggy here, only up 0.81%. Overall, the markets had a great day. Looking at the S&P 500 daily chart, we talked about on this red candlestick that I made a purchase based off of these two swing lows. A nice drawn trend line gave me the confidence to go ahead and put my longs in place. As we popped, I unloaded my hedge short today, benefited with being long the market in a big way. Had a stellar money-making day in the markets. Loved today. Like that we're above the 20 and 50-day moving averages. Really looking strong here. However, the thing I want to bring to your attention, thanks Max, one of our mentor students and users who follow us on social media, such as YouTube or Facebook or Twitter. We're all over the place. Jump in your favorite social media platform and make sure you like us and jump in with us. And they were saying, hey, volume's been light the last couple of days, and I agree. Last couple of days been a little lax on volume, a little light for the big run, especially today's big pop. Boom. Step up from yesterday, but still overall relatively light in volume on the buy side. If you look at the Dow here had a step up, not bad, but it's pretty even. I mean, on the Dow, as far as the Dow volume is concerned, today's volume wasn't so bad. If you look at the Qs here, volume compared to this one looks a little light, and overall it's just not the best, but we did get a close above the 20 and the 50-day moving averages. And if you look here at the NASDAQ, had a nice bounce, boom, above the 20 and 50-day moving averages, looking very, very strong. Russell's small caps, nice pop, boom, well over the 20 and 50-day moving averages, and it's just looking pretty good. Now gold, I tweaked a few lines here. If you notice this line I had coming down, I'm going to bring this up just a hair. You can see that we had a close there. I don't like that close below. I took this swing high to this swing high, drew this over. So technically we're still within a symmetrical triangle here. So this could draw down. But if you look at silver's a little different. Here we're above that trend line, major trend line. I don't mind if it drifts down, but I want to stay above that right here. And that would be buy territory for gold. And taking a look here at some tech stocks, man, Apple, which I do own, guys, up almost 4%, but it's smashing its head against resistance right now. Decent volume, resistance. It's right there. It stalled at the 50-day moving average. It needs to break out for me to hold this. I don't know. This is a falling wedge. I may stay with this one, actually. I'm hoping this momentum, it smashed it with some ferocity here. Boom, hits it. So I'm hoping for it to break out. May do that. I mean, Facebook was almost up 3% today. And wow, nice pullback. The problem is that's busted my rule on a bull pullback. It's past the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement area. This would be not a trade that I would take, or any of our mentor students. They would not take this trade either, even though it could go higher, but it doesn't fall within our guidelines. Microsoft was up almost 3%, boom, but it's caught up. It's hanging up at the 50-day moving average. Twitter, which I hold, is almost up 5% today, boom, big pop. Really wanted to see that after yesterday's pullback. Now closing above the 50-day moving average, looking for more upside, but where's the volume? Give me a little more volume and let's rally. Let's call this a bottom. BABA, which I hold, is almost up 3% today. Boom. So this one is the world's longest bull flag. Looking for some nice upside potential on BABA. I think there's opportunity here. If you look here on this is a weekly chart on BABA. Nice pullback above the 50% Fibonacci. Have a hammer so far for the week. I mean, there's a nice opportunity here. But again, disclosure, I'm holding this dude, so it doesn't matter to me if you buy it or don't buy it. It's not my call to make for you. And anyway, there you have it. Learn about our mentoring. Come in. Be part of the fold. Be all you can be in the live markets. We can do that for you.
My name is Eric Gershon. I'm learning from Des and Mark about the trading business, actually. For me, it's really understanding the exact way to do the trend lines. You know, are they shadows? Are they the close of the candle? That was my main question. I really wanted to understand how to make the trend lines the right way. As Des says, you know, he's pulled back the curtain so you can kind of see how the professionals do it, because essentially that's what we are. That's what I want to be. I want to be a professional trader, you know, and I don't want to be an amateur, and I don't want to trade like an amateur. And that is the thing that I'm learning the most here, is how to be professional at this and how to approach it from that point of view. They have far exceeded my expectation. I think, you know, I know Mark for a number of years, and he has been talking to me about doing this for a number of years, and I've watched him trade, and I just want to I'll just take a little bit of the way Mark trades, and I'll be a happy camper. Des, I've been watching the videos, and he's everything I thought he was going to be. You know, to the point where I actually talked to him about, you know, managing my retirement account. That's how, and you know, I don't know him that long, but he knows what he's doing. He's the real deal. You know, these are the real guys. I've been to other seminars, and most of these guys just want to, you know, talk while they're trading. You learn almost nothing. You don't learn about the markets. You don't learn about trend lines. You don't learn about moving averages and what's the right, where should you put your stop. I mean, you know, here you're covering it from start to finish, and that is what I really like.